Every life finale takes way too long to set up.
You will know the tragic
Yeah, there's kind of two ways to use finale, I think. Either you use it to try to finish off like a boss, because you're naturally using moves with the Jester anyway, so you can use it to like, since they made it so you can use it from position 1 or 2 now instead of just 1, it's a little bit better for that. And then you can use it to one-shot like a stress caster, but even so, like the debuffs that you get after that for the rest, if you are getting crit by the mobs that are left, it's pretty severe. So yeah, I typically don't use it. I'll take it to some bosses if there's no better move to take, just in the off chance that we can use it to end the fight sooner. But yeah, in general, don't use too much. It's very good in PvP. Yeah, there's the profit. All right. All right. So Jaliet. Swanky, where'd you go? So many fireworks. We were taking Muzz, I believe, because they have, was it Muzz? No, it's Irish. Stun resist. And then squared or misfortune. 5 dodge or a better chance getting there. You know what? I'm going to take the dodge. Rebuilding a makeshift ballista. Batman levels of planning to make sure encounter. Are they? Yeah, the Providence trophy is really good too. 15 accuracy, 3 speed in position 4. Minus 15% stress, position 4. It's a good one. All right. I already know these guys are... Oh, and they're not fully upgraded anymore because Emperor Swinky just came back from the dead. Intent on costing me money. That's right. Good thing I remember that. Totally didn't sleep till 11 p.m. I wish I could sleep till 11 p.m. Let's go to Raider. Well, tonight so far, Raider has been night and day compared to last night's dungeoning. Last night we were so unlucky. What a terrible run last night. Tonight's been great. I say before I go to a champion dungeon. Hey, Spider. Thank you for the look. Hey, dude, Spider. That quote. Good thing Lydia didn't have to read that. You know. A Dark Bracer, no other Moon Cloak. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. That's right. Okay. Sarah, we're probably not going to use you. We're probably going to trade you out for another low level at some point. So, love interest doesn't matter. We're just looking at things that hurt in the dungeon itself. Probably not going to use Raider either, but probably. We do still need Orchestra, I suppose, so we can just get rid of Thin Blooded really quick. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Too tired to do the thing. You see, you can use the PvP stress mechanic on enemies. Have an old man yell at dogs till they die. I don't know. I don't really like it. I mean, I guess it depends on how they implemented it. It was okay in Iratus, but honestly, I kind of old in Iratus as well. So I don't know. Kind of hoping they don't do that, but I'm sure it can be done well though. Hell's Hairpin and Use Ancestor's Pin. Yeah, I am. Healing trinkets. Genius Head. Sacred Scroll. And our Houndmaster are gonna go full out dodge here, so we need Ancestor's Coats. And Wilbur's Flag. And our Man-at-Arms. Probably go dodge on him as well. Moon Cloak. I don't like the minus stun resist against this boss. Man. Alright, I think that's good. What's the best time of day? Hands down, 6:30. The reason Irritus is that it was so hard to tell if any particular stress move would death blow them, so it always felt bad to go that route. Yeah, and then some of the... Well, the other thing is all remaining strength. All remaining strength is the main, like, terrible, stupid thing. We even had that destroyer run that we were on. Well, almost destroyer run that we were on. No, it did. It did. It ended up being the catalyst of what made us lose. All remaining strength was a negative for the enemy, but some enemies that healed on attack, it just made them... That one that healed and stunned on attack couldn't do anything. It just stun locked our entire team, healed to full, so all remaining strength did nothing. But Swanky, you're going in. Fresh out of the grave, by the way. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills. Camping. All right, let's go. Kill the bot. Phoenix will not be happy about this. All the food, all the shovels. We gotta take all the stuff in case you're onto the Shambler. No Shamblers tonight. Sure, they don't exist anymore. Stay out of the grave, just like life. Hey, version 3. Stalwart, so many virtues tonight. All the food, stacked shovels, Shambler fighting stuff, skeleton keys, dog treats. Not that we can't bring those, but I might even bring laudanum. We have the money, and if we run into ghouls or madmen, at least we have that screw it. At least not on the first run back. Wouldn't that be... Oh my god, it's...
corporeal resilience.
He's back with Jaliet.
I lured him to the dig.
That would be so terrible.
There, I showed him the thing.
Is this the exact team?
Detailed the full extent of my plans.
It's not the exact one. Almost.
Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets.
Yeah, it did.
And
version
ran
3, yeah.
into the shadows.
No worries. Hopefully we'll see you around more if you can, but no, it finally did, yeah. They had to mail me something, I had to sign and all this crap, but thank you for asking.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate.
Guy with the falling. Yeah, he pulls the ceiling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Left, right. Man. There's no way to know. It's not based off hull tiles, it's just based off length. Do the pole again? Yeah. Redrawing? No. Since everything's solved now though, I plan on doing that. And we'll do the actual thing on let me see if my pole system is working. We haven't used it in a long time. Let me see. Yeah, I can set it up if we want to take a moment. It's reset my settings. I haven't used this in a long time. But We even had it set up for Darkest Dungeon specifically. Yeah. I don't know if I want to set it back up right now, actually. The more I look at it. Reset everything. Screw it. Let's just go by what chat has said so far. Left, right. All right, first one to 5. I'm gonna go left, right, middle, left, left, right, left, right, left. All right, left one. I would have went right. Oh, it sucks, man. I'm gonna leave that there. The tiles don't matter either. Because it's all tiles. Yeah, we've tested it. We've tested the hall tile thing a couple times. So unless they've changed that within the last year. Left wins. It's going to be right. Count your death blows right. I did not. So it would have been 5-4 either way, I guess. I don't know. Thought I did. Maybe I did. Can't be expected to know things.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, we killed the deadliest of the enemies there. Right off the bat. Although this guy did some real heavy lifting last time we were in one of these Champion Ruins dungeons.
Eradicated.
Job misfortune.
A decisive.
Job swanky. 40% crit without buffs. Man. Doesn't matter. 22 hall tiles both directions anyway. Yeah, that would suck. That sucks. That does suck.
Compassion is a rarity.
He's well rested. Oh no. Okay. I was afraid he rolled too slow.
This expedition at least promises success.
All right, got the 30% damage to the camp. God, I hope the boss is up here. It's gonna be worse than it seems. The boss isn't up this way because we gotta get a scout. I didn't bring the map, but it's gonna be worse because if we don't get a scout and we camp here and we get our dodge buffs and this is not the boss, we will not have those dodge buffs to the boss over here, and it's gonna make it quite a bit harder. We don't need the dog treats for the boss itself, at least. I'll help a little, but it's gotta be clutch. Yeah, like a crit scout from this corner. That'd be ideal. Let's do it. Or how's it going, Ghibli? Just try to say how are you doing and how's it going at the same time. Better because there'll be less backtracking. Crit scout. 2 rooms away. No, it'll be the same, right? I think. Freaking fireworks. Artillery.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, really hoping for scouts up there. Didn't bring any scouting trinkets though, so the odds are not in our favor. This is already looking better than last night though. And the fact that this isn't a Shambler critting us. Pre-mod. I've used mods in the past, yeah. I've used that one. It's been a long time though. Yeah, I'm not using any mods for this one really. Just the faster animation and the making so the torch always stays at 0.
Their formation is
but yeah, we've used it.
Maintain the offensive.
Hops around so much. Hops up and down. I think they made another one where it doesn't hop as much or at all or something. Get a critical scout in the next room. And then not neither of these. Yeah. Wasn't it one of these guys that I said, I got a feeling he's gonna crit, and he crit us for 20 last night? Pretty sure it was.
As the fiend falls,
yeah, it was. It was in that dungeon, first Necromancer dungeon. We have no idea how much longer we need to go, so. We can get rid of one of these, though. That's nice. Sweet jute. Get that removed. We're gonna leave these things in case we do have to come back. They'll block. Ooh, I don't like all these hall fights. They'll block hall fights from those tiles. See blade attacks all the time. They don't have any blood.
Well struck.
A little overkill. This looks like a different game from last night. I know I shouldn't say those things, but it already is crazy different. Ugh. Leave them for the way back? God, I hope not. Fireworks in full swing? Yeah, here too. Yeah.
Soothed. Sedated.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. Not dodging as much as I would like to with all these friggin' dodge trinkets, though. So even though it's gonna happen? Yeah, right. A fleet flooring.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Stop dropping things that I want to take home even though I don't need to. Alright, we need a critical scout in this next room. No hall battles, please. We already had 2 hall battles. Pushing our luck. 12% chance of the Shambler of these. Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, nice to see you. Please, please, Father Wayne, ancestor of mine, are in Jesus, etc. Critical scout from this room. Alright, we got one more chance.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Try reverse psychology.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I don't even want a scout. You know what? Screw it. I don't need a scout. So we gotta camp. We gotta camp. Oh, this is gonna suck, man. That boss better be there.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
I call my bluff.
In a maze.
All right, dodge. Dodge. Crit. Well, it doesn't matter because there's definitely going to be more than 3 fights on the way to this side. So if he's not there, our camp buffs will be gone. Well, this is not what I wanted to see. You know what? I'm not risking this either. We don't need the dog treat for the boss, if that even is the boss.
Annihilated.
Yeah, that's the main problem. If that's not the boss, not only does it suck that we have to go all the way to this side, but we don't have another camp, so.
Impressive.
Good. It's good. So far, anyway. We managed to kill one spitter, stun the other. We avoided that stun, so far this is going nicely. I have to kill that one. Whoa, swanky. Maybe nice night. Very short one, a trailer, yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Short one.
And purpose is made clear.
Boss fight and go back to previous room to camp first. Oh, I didn't realize that's what you're asking. Yeah, I guess I could have. It's a risk and we get stress from it, but if we had not used it, yeah. The other downside of that is then we would have 2 chances to spawn a Shambler in this hallway. Left you Discord, can't remember.
Maker's art. His efficacy
what? I watched the trailer on stream. You were here. You commented. Yeah, I watched it with you, I swear.
You, my friend, are rated E for excellent.
Unless this is a new one. Yeah. Jared, thank you for the tier 2, 26 months. 26 months, well spent. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're still around. Thank you for the tier 2. Very much appreciated. Christ. All right. I gotta change skills in case this is the boss. No, you know what? That's the only one I'm gonna do. And usually I'd eat food here if it was the boss, but we don't know. We don't know. 50% chance, I suppose. Everyone that said left, how dare you? I was gonna go right. I even said it in the beginning. I see a 2-year reset pop up. Yeah, I know. Everyone said left. Banned. Gotcha again. Oh no! Please don't be him. But everyone said left. Oh, good. Not good, but not bad. Do not give her disease, please. Oh, good dodge. Probably would have said left also. How you doing, by the way, Still Blind? Feeling any better at all, man? Oh, it takes a while for these, or for this, from what I've, heard, but... So I say hentai?
Obliterated.
Always just max skills. Oh, yeah, thank you, yeah. I did change a skill. I should change back just in case.
Destroy.
Great use of camp buffs. Fantastic. Using them against maggots. Awesome.
Success so clearly.
Real happy about that.
Or is it merely
stop summoning hall battles? There's no way we get there with camp buffs. It's just not really feasible. We just gotta hope we get there in decent shape at all, I guess. No hall battle. It's good. How you doing, Misfire? Welcome in. We are the torch. We are the flame. Good. No hall battle. Throwing down almost everything.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Spare to leave and come back. I do, yeah, but I think it'll be okay. This team is just inherently good against the Prophet. It makes it easier if we have camp buffs and more reliable, We have the extra weeks now, but we don't know what's going to happen the next few weeks, We still have Swine God. We still have Champion Flesh. Ugh. Yeah, who knows? We have the cannon too, I think, right? Wait, do we have Swine God? No, we finished Swine God, didn't we? Yeah, he was like the first one. We still have Flesh, which is scary. We still have cannon, which I'm not really concerned about. Is that it? Okay, this can be a pretty rough team, but this is one reason why we brought the Man-at-Arms. So I got Hellwurst Flag. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I'd forgotten for a second, but yeah, we have Hellwurst Flag.
The ground quakes.
Why don't they get shoveled on surprise? Yeah. What's up with that? All right, we're gonna guard her in case he uses ground pound. Please, sir, don't take us to crushing blow. There we go. Dodged it. % chance it's stun, I believe. No, it's lower than that. Start trinket. All right, we should be in okay shape against this guy. As long as we keep getting protection up there, we should be mostly okay.
A devastating blow.
That works as well. So interestingly enough, the Bone General is one of the few skeleton mobs in the game that you can bleed. Because he has so much protection and he has so much health, you can debuff him enough with bleed resist debuffs that you can get a bleed on him before he dies. Not with our team, but it is a possible thing to do. Even though, yeah, well, in veteran, I don't know about champion. Even though he has so much bleed resist.
And power.
So if you ever wanted to see a skeleton bleed, you can make it happen. It only does 4 damage with 80% protection. I'm down. Actually, you're feeling worse. Start keeping diagnoses because there are a lot of them. Fever fluctuates so much. Sorry, man. Do you kind of know when you should go, like, to the hospital about things getting worse, or he has some kind of like I don't know what you would call it, point that you've determined that if it gets to that you will go head to the hospital?
A brilliant confluence of
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, you know, of course, but hey, we recovered on that fight. Stop dropping things that I want to take home to sell that I don't need to. Still take it over the fleet. Man. Better than a Shambler, I guess.
Spring to life.
We just got a hunger proc. Immune, 1, immune. So we can only get 1 more hunger proc. So I can eat 4 food on her. Life-threatening. Can't breathe. Chest pains. Gotcha. You nervous man has dropped yet more supplies for loot. Oh no. This is the team that killed Swanky. It's them, Swanky. I'll protect you. And we got shuffled too. Ah, yeah, there we go. Swanky's revenge. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it was the same mob is what I mean. This minus a raider, yep. What doesn't this look different? Well, I shouldn't say that. Oh, that could have been bad. They crit for 20. That's exactly what happened. They crit her to death's door with a 1 point, or not a 1 point bleed. They bleed, and then she died. Ooh, 28 crit heal. Okay. Also, we had an affliction during that, so it's a little different. A little. We just finished a Shambler. Ah, Swanky's revenge. We didn't get any of those healing crits during that. Falls in combat. It's called Revenge, Lunch Lady. You guys know that Adam Sandler song? Well, we only had 1 left, but yeah, we had 3 afflictions, yeah. It was a much more terrible dungeon.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, they were in our camp buffs, so. Lunch Lady Land. We only have 4 holy waters. Ooh, I'd be careful. I use some for stress relief. I have to just activate Antivenom for the boss. We don't need any and Shamblers. We're in Champion Dungeon, so Shambler is a 12% chance. It gives Blight, gives Bleed, and the boss itself also gives Blight. This is the... So it's for Shambler, and it's also for the Champion Prophet. Oh, come on, man. This is a really rough team, too. Let's get our dodge up. A crit. Can be a really tough team. Ruby? Well, I mean, we have like 100,000 gold at home. We don't need gold at all, honestly. Dodge. 11 herbs and spices. Oh, he dodged instead. That's good. Or, I mean, guarded instead. 6 to 11. We're not going to kill here. Maybe I should get some dodge up. Probably getting dodge up, though, is in... It's 2 chances to get hit. What's our chance to hit? 76%, and it's not even a guaranteed kill. So I'm gonna heal him instead. Oh, and it went first, and it buffed sharpshooter. Okay, didn't crit. Very lucky there. That was death's door if it crit. Hellion is stunned. Not good. We'll guard for Juliet. Oh no, it's all good still, boy. I don't think it's whining at all. If you want to talk about it, by all means, man. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, man, no worries. Yeah, people are, I mean, you know, people are asking because they care about it, not because they don't want to hear it. Yeah, I talked about it yesterday at the beginning of the stream, Chainfire. Talked about it at the beginning of the stream yesterday. Oh. At least the buffs are gone, but... What's our stun chance? It's at 130. So an 80% chance to stun. He's guarded. Yeah, let's do it. Is that the real Bacon? No, that I don't think so. I think that's his dad. I counted the Sacred Scroll, yeah. When I said 130, because their base was 140, but I said 130 because Sacred Scroll. So I already took that into account when I said it.
Sedated.
Okay, well, start out scary, but I mean, this guy could still crit, obviously. I think he crits for about 20, so he's not going to kill anyone. He can still annoy us, but... Oh, no worries, Sky Knight. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're looking great now, but... Swanky.
Inspiration and improvement.
And we don't know if we need the herbs or anything. Like, it's just... Yeah, just never know. Like, we already threw down 1 ruby, but we honestly don't really need gold. So I'm only taking, like, the most valuable gold in a slot that we don't have, like, a provision. Always crit and always dodge, yeah. Sometimes the enemies learn that strategy, though. Yeah. Almost 8 pounds this week.
Foul invention.
Last hallway. Traps. Always dodge. Strategy would work. Yeah, probably not. All right, we made it. We don't have camp buffs, but we did make it. So. We did make it. Right. Yeah, I got it. That's why I stopped right before the door. Do forget. I haven't forgotten on this run, luckily, on entering a boss room, but I have on leaving for sure. It can't be that one. Yeah, it can't be that one, luckily. It's always the furthest room from your starting location, but those are equal distance, so. Would be nice to be here with 20 more dodge.
Spouting his mindless drivel.
Is that holy water? So we got to guard our Hellion. Holy water for the resist, put our dodge up with our Houndmaster. Let's top him off. Dodge the raid. But easy, Stygian units are all free. You can just recruit dismantled heroes every turn until you get one of the traits that you want. Are you gonna do that? You think it's intended? Good resist there. Good dodge, 29. That's with 20% protection. Okay, this time he's only dropping on one, which is fantastic. And dropping on the person we want him to drop it on. I'm not even going to worry about the pews this time. I generally do try to get all the pews, or at least as many as we can before we kill him. But I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to get his protection up again. Should have guarded her probably, but it's all right. We don't need no gold. That's right. Killing pews. For every pew you kill or destroy, you get to bring it home and you get gold from it. It's like a valuable gem. There we go. 8 damage. Steph 20 something. A little bit better. A little bit. Yeah. 36. Good, good. Protection is at 80% now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Crit on full mate. That's okay though. It's better than them stunning our man at arms. So 80% is the cap on it. So I'm going to put up bolster now. We need to top them off. We need to specifically top off our Houndmaster there. Use the holy water in case he gets to death's door. Bolster up for the extra dodge. Guard for the extra dodge. He's at 90 dodge. 90 dodge. If we had camp buffs, he would be at 110. damage. 90 doge. 45 crit from Swanky. They're bleeding. We got the crit buff. Very good. Nice. All. You can get dodge over 100. You can only get to 95%, but you can get the raw number because enemy accuracy isn't 100. The champion prophet's accuracy is probably like 120. That's about what bosses are, 115 to 120. And so dodge is like
just always crit.
The dodge number compared to the enemy's accuracy, basically.
Simple.
Always dodge, always crit, yeah. So you can get a dodge number over 100, just not over 95%. Okay, let's get his protection maxed out again. 9. Good. Only hitting one. This is going easier than the veteran one. Again, our champion bosses, for the most part, aside from maybe the Necromancer, has gone better than the veteran counterpart. Ugh. Dodge. Let's crit a few times. Maybe take it. We just don't need to, so I'm not gonna risk it at all. Like, even just getting more stress on them, we're gonna have to heal it back in town, so there's just no reason to this time. Yeah, we have more gold than what we will probably ever use. So what's after the Prophet? We have the Flesh and the Cannon left, and then the Darkest Dungeons. At least you can explore the rest of the dungeon after the fight. Yeah. Yeah. Good way to deal with stress. We're a long dungeon. Just the Houndmaster and camping and crits. But the Houndmaster's at level 6, well, at level 5, it's a 74% chance. So it's fine. And then we have really high dodge. And it was kind of a long dungeon. I mean, it was a boss dungeon, so it wasn't technically a long dungeon, but let's go. Always running Torchless has good extra amount of gold. Yeah, and generally you have to spend that extra gold on, like, relief, but we've been pretty diligent about stuff. Ague. Lethargy. Lethargy and Ague. Hey, doing Curve? Welcome in. Super Glue, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.